So first things first, hypnosis only works if you want it to work. So are you sure you want to try hypnosis?
Yes.
Okay. So second is make sure there's no distractions coming your way. So no friends talking in the background, no music or no eating. You good with that?
Yes.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm not disturbing you. Okay, goodbye.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so just actually set up for me. You actually need to set up for this one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Um, ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in and relax. Now, put your right hand on the top of your head. Yep, just like that. Now take another deep breath in and just allow yourself to relax even deeper. Now, the more you relax, the more you just focus on my voice, and the more you focus on my voice, the more you relax. Now, this next suggestions I'm gonna say is very important. No matter what happens, no matter what I do, and no matter what you do, keep your eyes closed. Make sure your eyes are completely closed no matter what happens. Now take another
God
deep breath
damn it,
in.
Marat.
What just
Why
happened?
did you check on me? Who are you talking to?
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Close your eyes. And like I said, make sure you keep your eyes completely closed. Now take another deep breath in and just allow yourself to relax even deeper now. Now, I want you to imagine your eyes looking at your right hand and the top of your head. Imagine your eyeballs just looking up with your eyes completely closed. And what you'll find is the more you look at your eyes, the more they're just completely stuck shut. Your eyelids are completely stuck shut. And the more you try to open your eyes, the more they're just completely stuck shut. Now try to open your eyes and they're just stuck shut. Now take a deep breath in and stop trying as you go even deeper now. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and when I reach the number 3, just let your arm drop by your side. And when it does, just allow yourself to be even more relaxed. In 1, 2, 3, just let your arm drop and just allow yourself to relax even deeper now. That's it. Just focus on my voice and allow yourself to relax even deeper. Even deeper now. Just keep your eyes closed. In a moment, I'm going to say the word sleep. And whenever I say the word sleep, you're not going to fall asleep. You're not going to pass out. You're not going to dream. You're just going to allow yourself to feel even more relaxed. And whenever I say the word sleep, just allow your head to fall down to your chest. As then as soon as it does, you just completely let go of your mind as it drifts even further. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. That's it. Just feel how every time you take a deep breath, you just feel your lungs expanding. And it just feels amazing and relaxed. All the noise in the background, my voice, your breathing helps you relax even deeper. The more you focus, the better it feels, and the better it feels, the more you just focus. Deeper and deeper now. Feel how your shoulders are relaxing, and feel how all the tiny muscles in your face are relaxing even deeper now. Just completely letting go, even deeper. Feel how your head is getting heavier and your neck is so light. And 3, 2, 1, just take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper now. That's it. Just let yourself even relaxing even deeper. Just let your head fall down to your chest. And as soon as it does, you just let yourself relax even deeper. In a moment, I'm gonna count from 5 down to 1, and when I reach the number 1, you're gonna be 100 times more relaxed. Feel how every number just helps you drop even deeper, just helps you melt, sink, drop. When I count from 5, just relaxing even deeper now. 4, so focus. And 3, just no distraction. And 2, just feel this wave of relaxation just going even deeper now. And 1, just relaxing even deeper. And now in a moment, I'm going to say the word sleep again. But what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, you just go twice as deep as you are right now. I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, you just let your head fall down to your chest. And every time you do, you just go twice as deep as you are right now. As you just completely let go and then enjoy this wonderful relaxing feeling. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper now. Like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but as soon as I say the word sleep, you just go deeper and deeper to this wonderful state. In 1, 2, 3, open your eyes and look at the camera and take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper. Just letting yourself relax even deeper. Now just close your eyes. Even deeper. Even deeper now. Now in a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers, and what you'll find is you're going to start feeling this tingling sensation in the back of your head. In 3, 2, 1, just feel that tingling sensation in the back of your head. And what you'll find is this tingling sensation, as soon as you feel it, you can just feel it traveling to the front of your head. You can feel how your muscles in your face are relaxing with this tingling sensation. Starting from your eyebrows, through your eyes, through your nose, through your lips, through your ears. Just feel this tingling sensation relaxing your whole face. All the tiny muscles helps relax. And the more you focus, the more you relax, the stronger the tingling sensation goes. And just feel this wonderful wave of relaxation as you drift even deeper now. And you can just feel this tingling sensation going down to your neck, to your shoulders. And from your shoulders trickles down to your arms, to your hands, to your fingertips. And it goes from up and down, down and up, and now back up to your shoulders. And now take a deep breath in. And now just feel this tingling sensation going to your lungs as you go even deeper now. That's it, just completely letting go as you go deeper and deeper to this wonderful state. Now feel this tingling sensation going to your stomach as it swirls down. It circles to your stomach as it helps you relax even deeper now. That's it, just completely letting yourself relax even deeper. Now this tingling sensation goes to your legs, to your knees. It just feels so nice. You feel tingly and relaxed, and it feels amazing. And the more you allow yourself to feel this tingling sensation, the more you allow yourself to just relax even deeper now. As it goes down to your feet, to the tip of your toes. Your whole body and mind is tingling. You can just feel this tingling sensation from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and it feels amazing. It feels amazing to be this relaxed. Now in a moment, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and what you'll find is there's 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. There's 100 helium balloons tied in your right hand. And what you'll find is the lighter your hand goes, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the lighter it goes. In 3, 2, 1. Just feel 100 helium balloons pulling your right hand up and up in the air. And as soon as you feel your right hand getting lighter and lighter, the more you just completely relax. And in a moment, I'm going to put 500 helium balloons in your right hand. And what you'll find is you can just feel your mind floating even deeper now. You can just feel how the helium balloons is just pulling your mind as you drift even deeper. You can feel these helium balloons floating as your mind floats higher and higher. You just completely let yourself relax even deeper now. In a moment, I'm going to cut the strings in those helium balloons. And as soon as I cut the strings, your arm's going to drop. And you're just going to be 1,000 times more relaxed than you are right now. In 3, 2, 1. Cut the strings even deeper. That's just completely relaxing even deeper now. Now in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. But what you'll find is every time I say the word sleep, you just instantly go back to this wonderful, relaxing state of hypnosis. And what you'll find is everything I say just becomes easy to follow. Everything I say becomes the reality. All the suggestions I say becomes the truth just for now. Just like that, deeper and deeper. Now take a deep breath in. And open your eyes. And sleep even deeper now. Just going even deeper. And like I said, every time I say the word sleep, what you'll find is everything I say becomes your reality. Everything I say becomes completely the truth as you go even deeper. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. Now in a moment, what you'll find is you completely forgot your own name. The more you try to remember your name, the more it just completely drifts away. It's like it's in a helium balloon, and the more you try to catch that helium balloon, the more it just float up and up in the air. the more you try to remember your name, the more it just completely drifts away. Nod your head if you understand. Like I said in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you completely forgot your own name, and the more you try to remember it, the more it just drifts even further now. As your mind drifts even further, it feels nice, amazing, completely relaxed. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So, how are you feeling? Do you feel hypnotized?
A little bit.
Okay, so first thing, I wonder. So, what's your name, by the way? My name's
Um,
Patrick, and I'm sorry I didn't introduce my name. Okay, so what you'll find is every time you touch your forehead, only when you touch your forehead, you'll remember your name. But as soon as you stop touching your forehead, it'll just completely fade away. Now touch your forehead. What's your name?
Leo.
And stop touching your forehead. What's your name? How does that feel?
I don't know.
Okay, so go ahead and touch your forehead real quick. So do you remember?
Leo.
Okay, what you'll find is your hand is completely stuck. Now, the more you try to take off your hand from your forehead, it's just stuck. The more you try to take it off, it's just completely stuck. Now, try to take it off with your other hand, and now it's just stuck too. Now, both your hands are completely stuck. Try to take it off, and it's just completely stuck. Now, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and what you'll find is you'll completely remember your name, and your hands are gonna be unstuck in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Okay, now do you remember your name?
Leo.
How does that feel? Like, do you actually feel it completely stuck, or you were just kind of playing along?
It's
Did you
kind
really
of
try?
scary.
Okay, focus on the camera and take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper. That's it, just relaxing even deeper now. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. As you go even deeper now. That's it, just completely letting yourself relax even deeper. Just enjoying every moment you're in here in this wonderful, relaxing state. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is the number between 3 and 5 is completely gone. The more you try to remember the number between 3 and 5, the more it's just completely gone from your mind. The more you try to remember the number between 3 and 5, it just drifts away, just like the helium balloon, floating and floating, the more you try to catch it. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And it just feels natural because there's no number between 3 and 5. And the more you try to remember that number, the more it just completely fades away. Just like that. Like I said, you're just going to feel natural. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when you count down, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper. Now, what you'll find is every time I say the word hypnosis, you just can't stop laughing. It's like the funniest thing you've ever heard. Every time I say the word hypnosis, it just gets funnier and funnier. And the more you laugh, the funnier it gets. And the funnier it gets, the more you laugh. Every time I say the word hypnosis, you just can't stop laughing. It's like you've watched the funniest YouTube video. And it gets funnier and funnier every time I say the word hypnosis. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Okay. Put both of your hands in front of you real quick. What? Yeah, just like that. And then put your other hand. Okay. Now I want you to count from 1 to 10, but just move every finger whenever you count. So and then say it out loud.
So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
Keep going.
9, 10,
How many fingers
11,
does everybody usually have?
10.
And you counted 11. So do you have 11 fingers?
I guess.
Okay, let's do it this way. Just count one hand at a time. Just count one hand, starting from one to yeah. Start. Count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay, now go to your other hand and start from one. See how many fingers you have in that hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
And 6 plus 6 is what?
12.
So you have 12 fingers? Okay, so what do you think of hypnosis so far?
It's scary.
Yeah, so okay. So this is the power of your mind. So do you have an idea of how hypnosis works at all, by the way?
No,
Really? Okay. So do you know anything about psychology?
no.
Like subconscious, or have you ever heard of lucid dreaming by any chance?
Yeah,
Okay, have you ever lucid dream?
no.
No? Really? Okay. So what you'll find in the moment, okay? Look at your right hand right now. Look at your right hand, and what you'll find is as soon as I snap my fingers, your whole body is gonna be completely invisible. In three, two, one. This is gone. Can you see your right hand? And as soon as I snap it again, you just completely go back to normal. So, is that crazy?
I don't like it.
Okay, so the way hypnosis works is it's just like a lucid dream. Whenever you're dreaming, you're not really completely aware of what's happening because whenever you dream, you can actually literally do whatever you want. So it's the same thing with your mind. You can literally do whatever with your mind. Like, is there anybody that you would love to see in real life, like in YouTube? Like, do you know anybody in YouTube that like you would love to see, like a celebrity or something?
Oh, Melanie Martinez.
Okay, can you type it up? Let me. I want to see. I want to see. Let's see.
I don't know how to spell her name.
Just try it and then I'll type it. I'll look it up. Don't worry, I won't judge you. So
I don't know.
I'm pretty bad. The only person I watch is like Niga Higa. I don't even know if you know Ryan Higa, but
Okay, luckily I'm on a phone, so I got autocorrect.
lucky. Melanie
Haha.
Martinez? Who is
Yeah.
she? Who is she?
Oh, she's just a singer.
Oh, okay. She's just a singer. Oh,
Mm.
actually, I think I've heard of some of her songs. Okay, go focus on the camera. Take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper now. Just completely relax. Deeper, drop, melting, sinking, dropping even deeper. Just completely relaxing even deeper. Every time I snap my fingers, you don't turn invisible anymore. You just completely go back to normal. Every time I snap my fingers, it doesn't mean anything until there's another suggestions. Now, what you'll find as soon as you open your eyes, what you'll find is my screen is no longer blank. What you'll find is the video is what you'll find is I am Melanie Martinez. You can see me in the video, you can see me move, you can see me talk, and every time I speak, I sound as Melanie Martinez because I am Melanie Martinez and you can see me on the video in Omegle talking to you right now. Nod your head if you understand. That's it, even deeper now. That's it, completely dropping, melting, sinking, just completely mindless and blank. And every time you go deep, you just feel amazing and wonderful. And like I said, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is my screen is no longer blank. It's no longer a black screen. I will be Melanie Martinez, right in front of you, talking to you. In three, two, one. Open your eyes. So, how are you doing? Do you know who I am?
Melanie Martinez.
Oh my goodness. What's your favorite song, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
I love Crybaby.
Oh, I really had a good time working on that one. So I really appreciate. I really appreciate it. Now take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper. Just completely relaxing even deeper now. That's it. Even deeper. Now I'm no longer Melanie Martinez. I'm just completely back to normal. Just focusing on my voice as you go even deeper now. That's it. Just completely enjoying everything that happens as you go even deeper to this wonderful state. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is every time I say the word freeze, your whole body becomes frozen like a mannequin. It'll freeze into place every time you move your hands or your head. It just completely freeze into place. Whatever you're doing, you just instantly freeze. And what you'll find is it's not just your body that becomes frozen like a mannequin. Your mind also becomes frozen. You become completely mindless, completely blank, and time completely stops. And what you'll find is you're not aware. You won't be aware every time I say the word freeze. You won't be aware of it happening at all. It's just like you didn't hear anything, but you ultimately become frozen. And like I said, your mind becomes blank, your mind becomes mindless, and your whole body just freezes into place. Your eyes becomes completely blank and frozen. Not your head, if you understand. That's it. And every time I say the word unfreeze, whenever I say the word unfreeze, you're just completely back to normal. Your mind starts to think and your body starts to move. But you won't be aware of what happened. It's just like time continues again. Every time I say the word freeze, time stops. And every time I say the word unfreeze, time returns back to normal. And it doesn't feel like nothing happened in between. Now, what you'll find is the number between 3 and 5 is completely back. Every time you try to remember that number, it's just completely back. The number 4 is completely back. Every time you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when you count that, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the numbers is back from your mind. Like I said, in a moment, I'm going to completely open your eyes. And every time I say the word freeze, it just becomes frozen into place. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Okay, so I want you to make sure your numbers are good because I don't want you to like fail math class. You know, that would be pretty embarrassing. But go ahead and count up real quick for me from 1 to 10 just to make sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, count it again just to be sure.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
And
5,
freeze.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Frozen, mindless, blank, completely blank. And the more you try to think, the better it feels. The better it feels, the more you just completely blank. And like I said, in a moment, I'm going to say the word unfreeze, and you won't be aware of what just happened. It just feels like you're just still counting. Right now, unfreeze. So, feels
It
good?
is 10.
Good job. Okay, so, have you watched YouTube videos before? Have you ever watched it like in TikTok or anything like that?
I don't like TikTok. It's kind of boring.
It's pretty cringy if you think about it. I don't have an account, but the reason I'm saying is because there's this hypnotist that uses TikTok a lot, and he's just doing all kinds of crazy stuff with hypnosis. Have you ever seen hypnosis work before? Have you ever watched videos in YouTube?
I have, yeah.
Did you think it would actually work?
No.
So does it feel crazy that, like, okay, right now, what I'm gonna do, okay? Just take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper now. That's it, even deeper, just completely letting go as you go even deeper. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is whenever I say the word freeze, I can still move your body parts, but you won't be aware of what's happening, even though you're frozen into place when your mind is completely mindless. What you'll find is I can still move your body parts, and you won't be aware. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. And look at the camera. And freeze. Even deeper, just completely blank and mindless, and it feels amazing to be blank and mindless. You can feel a tingling sensation in the back of your mind, and the more you think of it, the more you feel the tingling sensation, the more you just become blank and mindless. The more blank and mindless you become, the better it feels, and the better it feels, the more the tingling sensation just feels amazing. Every time you're blank and mindless, you're just completely frozen into place. Now, without you being aware, put your right hand on top of your head, completely unaware. That's just completely blank and mindless. Now unfreeze. Do you remember putting your right hand on top of your head? Freeze.
Um,
Completely frozen. Even deeper, completely unaware of what's happening. Now put your left hand on top of your head. Completely blank and mindless. Unfreeze. What about your left hand? So, does that feel
I
instant to you? Like, how does that feel? Like, do you even notice your hand moving?
don't.
Okay, I hope I'm not freaking you out too much, okay? I hope that's not too crazy.
It's
So,
not.
all hypnosis is you can literally hypnotize yourself, actually. Like, you can do this to yourself. All I'm doing is just guiding you to hypnosis, because all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. Like, literally, I'm running out of ideas here, but I don't want to like, do anything crazy. Take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper now. Completely relax. Even deeper. That's it. Even deeper now. Completely relax. And it feels amazing to be in this wonderful state. That's it. Even deeper. Now, in a moment, what you'll find is every time I say the word hypnosis, you can just feel your eyes rolling to the back of your head. And every time you roll your eyes up and up to the back of your head, you can just feel this mindless sensation. You can just feel your mind becoming blank. You can just feel your whole self becoming completely unaware of what happened. But what you'll find is every time you do it, every time you roll your eyes, you can just feel this wonderful, amazing tingling sensation. You can just still feel this amazing feeling, and every time you do it, you just can't stop smiling because it feels so good to be mindless. And the more you do it, the better it feels, and the better it feels, the more you just allow yourself to be completely blank. And like I said, whenever you do it, you won't be aware of what happened, but you will be aware of how good it feels. Every time you do it, it just feels amazing, and you can't stop wanting to crave because it feels good. You want it to happen over and over again because it just feels amazing. Even deeper. Nod your head if you understand. And like I said, every time I say the word hypnosis, you can just feel this wave of tingling sensation, just making your mind completely melt. And it feels amazing. It just feels like your mind's just so floaty and it feels so good. As 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So, like, for you, I mean, do you feel relaxed, or can you, like, explain to me how you feel whenever you're under hypnosis? And it feels amazing every time you do it.
It's just like a.
Like, have you
I
ever
don't.
done,
I
like,
mean,
yoga or, like, meditation or anything like that?
like I meditate.
You meditate? Okay. Have you
Yeah.
ever heard, like, ASMR videos or anything? That's
I've
like,
never tried any of
is
those.
that, like, too crazy for you?
It's just it's kind of weird because like
Like what?
the whole thing with like people eating using like
Oh yeah,
really
no, that's
sensitive
like no,
microphones.
just like the regular ones. Like okay, there's some really crazy ones out there. But you said you meditate?
Yeah,
So like how do you meditate? You like have like an app or
I just like it's it's kind of just like almost as if I'm falling asleep, but
yeah.
like I'm sitting up.
Hmm. Well, okay, so like every time I say the word like like whenever I say the word sleep, do you like remember what happens in between or you just kind of like
Not really.
you're not really? Okay.
Not really.
Okay. Focus real quick. Look in the camera. Hypnosis. How does that feel? Like do you feel anything
That felt really calming for some reason.
really calming? The more you
Yeah.
do it, the more it just gets stronger and it even feels better in 3, 2, 1, hypnosis. And it just feels nice. And it just becomes more intense. Hypnosis. And you just keep smiling because it just feels good. Hypnosis. You just never felt anything like that before hypnosis. And that's it. Now what you'll find is every time you snap your fingers, it just becomes more intense and you can actually do it yourself. So try it real quick. Snap your fingers.
I don't know how to snap.
You don't know how to snap. No way. Okay. Wait, just try it. I won't judge you. Okay, let me do it this way then. So, every time you touch your nose, just feel me saying the word hypnosis. Go ahead and touch your nose. And hypnosis. Even deeper. Now take a deep breath in. And sleep. Even deeper. Completely relaxing as you go down to this hypnotic, wonderful state. Now, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up. But what you'll find is you won't remember anything that happened. You won't remember anything that happened. And the thing is, as soon as you open your eyes, you won't think that we've already done hypnosis. You're gonna think that we're just barely getting started. But what you'll think is you're gonna think that hypnosis is not real. You think hypnosis is bullcrap. Like you think hypnosis is completely fake. You think everybody just plays along whenever somebody's under hypnosis. You don't think it's completely real at all, and you don't think you can be hypnotized. However, no matter what you say or do, you cannot hit the escape button. No matter what you do, you cannot hit the escape button because you're still completely focused, completely following. Nod your head if you understand. So like I said in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but what you'll find is you won't remember anything that happened. You think that we're just about to begin the session, and you think that hypnosis is not real, and you can't be hypnotized. Nod your head if you understand. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So have you ever been hypnotized before? No?
No,
So I mean, like, do you think hypnosis is? Do you think you can be hypnotized?
I don't think it's even real, dude.
You don't think it's real at all? Hmm. Yeah, you think it's like, like a magic trick or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me try something real quick. Put your right hand on the top of your head, and it's stuck now. The more you try to take it off, it's just completely stuck. Now try to take it off. Hey, try it. You're just playing, right? Try to take it off. Okay. See? Okay, take a deep breath in and sleep even deeper. That's just completely relaxing, dropping even deeper now. Instantly blank. So deeply relaxed. And like I said in a moment, I'm going to say the word hypnosis, and what you'll find is every time I say it, your eyes roll back even further, even longer. And every time you do it, it just feels amazing. It feels amazing. And it feels so amazingly good. You can just feel this pleasure in the back of your head. You can feel like every time I say the word hypnosis, you can just feel this shiver down your spine. And you want to feel this. You crave to feel it over and over and over again because it feels so good every time I say the word hypnosis. Every time I say it, it just becomes more intense, more powerful. You can just feel this tingling sensation as you roll your eyes up because it feels so good. It feels so good to completely be mindless. It feels so good to just be completely hypnotized. And like I said, the more you do it, the more intense it gets. And the more intense you get, the more you can just feel this wave of tingling sensation. And it feels so amazingly good. You can't help but wanting more and more every time I say it. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Even when I say it, you just can't help but ask for me to say it again. You can't help but ask to say it again. Every time I do it, it just becomes better, more powerful. And 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Look at the camera. What? Can you get closer to the camera? Take a deep breath in. And hypnosis. Even deeper now. Just feels amazing. And hypnosis. Even deeper now. Hypnosis. Completely mindless, completely blank. You can't even think. The more you try to think, you just hypnosis. Even better. Even better now. That's it. How does that feel?
It feels.
You want me to
It's
say it
just
again?
like a pure state of yeah.
Okay, focus and get closer to the camera. And hypnosis. Even deeper now. And like I said, every time I say it, just feels even more amazing. It just takes longer. So, like, does that feel like meditation too? Or it's like
I
more,
think it
like, is it more
it
like,
feels like more concentrated bliss, kind of.
okay. So, do you want, so even though you won't be, obviously, we're not gonna, like, see each other anymore, but do you want to keep that feeling? It's, like, I can literally say, okay, we can put a trigger. So go ahead and close your eyes and sleep even deeper now, even deeper. So now, what you'll find is every time you say the word purple, every time you say the word purple, what you'll find is every time you say the word purple, you can just feel your eyes rolling back up. And when it does, it's just like whenever I say the word hypnosis. Every time you say the word purple, the same effect happens. Your eyes roll back, you become mindless. And ultimately, you can just feel this tingling relaxation, starting from the back of your head, as your eyes roll up and see how amazing, blissful, pleasurable feeling it happens to you. And every time you say that word, it just becomes more intense. And what you'll find is this word is so powerful. Every time you say it, it just becomes amazingly good. Nod your head if you understand. That's it. Now, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So, I can literally just leave the suggestions in for you every time you feel stressed. And every time you say the word purple, just say it real quick.
Mhm.
And that's just feeling amazing. So, do you want to keep that? That's all yours. That can be literally,
Yeah.
yeah. So that will be yours every time you feel stressed or something. Just because whenever you say it again,
Mhm.
instantly feeling so amazing. Okay. So before I go, also last thing, is there anything that you maybe like have like is there anything that I can use in hypnosis as a tool? Like, do you have trouble sleeping at night? Maybe like you're trying to like be more focused in school or trying to forget somebody. Like, I mean, no, I kid you not. Somebody wanted me to hypnotize them so that they can forget their ex, and I did it like in front of their friend. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. So like, I mean, do you have trouble like focusing, or like, do you have stress that you're trying to like maybe you need help with?
I mean, like, I don't think there's anything wrong so far. So
That's good. That's
here's
good.
here's like the best part. Like, my light is colored and it's connected to like an Alexa.
Hmm.
No, and like the light changes color with like
Yeah.
with voice activatedness. So it's and my favorite color is purple.
That's a
Okay,
completely.
that
And like I said, you can keep that, and what you'll find is every time you say it, it just becomes more stronger and stronger. So the key to make sure that it always works is just make sure you like say it at least like once a day or something, okay?
mm,
And it's all yours, you know. Um, purple. Yeah. Anyway, um, well, I appreciate you trying hypnosis, and I'm gonna completely wake you up, but obviously I'm gonna remove all the suggestions, obviously except for the purple. That's all yours, like I said. Because I don't want somebody to just say sleep and then you like pass out. That would be pretty embarrassing, you know? And before I go, make sure, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, good. You know, I want to make sure you remember that too. So go ahead and
Yeah.
focus on the camera real quick. Hypnosis. Completely blank. And sleep. So deep. Even deeper now. That's it completely letting go. Now what you'll find is you'll completely remember everything that happened. You'll completely remember everything that happened. And what you'll find is all the suggestions, except for the word purple, will completely go away. Even the word sleep won't mean anything anymore. Whenever I say the word sleep, it doesn't mean anything other than the word sleep. You know, you're not gonna fall back to wonder. You're not gonna go back into hypnosis. It's just a regular word whenever you sleep at night. But the word purple stays with you as long as you want it to. Not your head if you understand. So like, in a moment, I'm gonna completely wake you up from. I'm gonna count from 1 to 5, and when I reach the number 5, you're gonna be completely wide awake. All the suggestions except the word purple is still yours. 1, just feel yourself becoming more aware. 2, just feel how you just about to wake up from a 6-hour nap. 3, just stretch your body, move your body, and just feel how you're just having more energy now. 4, almost there. Just cannot wait to be completely wide awake. So close, becoming more aware of surroundings. And 5, just energy and completely wide awake now. So, you remember everything, right?
That was amazing.
So, okay, before I just want to make sure I can't make you go back to hypnosis, okay? Just look at the camera real quick and sleep. Perfect.
What's the importance of that word?
Yeah. You want to try the word? Just try the word real quick, the color.
Oh. Mhm.
All right then. Well, it's completely yours. You might want to do that, like, when you're like by yourself, because, it might freak people out. So,
Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately, you can't say your favorite color anymore, but, at least you can say, wait, would you agree that purple is the same as violet? Or you don't think
Well,
so?
it depends on like the shade of there's like different shades. So
So
like
is
this
violet a shade of purple, or is purple a shade of violet?
violet is violet is a shade of the other one. Not gonna try to say it again. Just like
Yeah. Okay, well, I appreciate it. You said your name's Leo?
yeah.
Okay, like Leo. Wait, I don't know how to type it. Leo like
It's
that.
just LEO.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, I appreciate you trying it. I hope you have a good night. And um, if you ever have any questions about hypnosis, like if you want like to try it again, or like you want to do things, there's so many things in YouTube. Just check it out. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen how powerful it can be. So, and like I said, all
Mhm.
hypnosis is self-hypnosis. Just like whenever you say purple, you're doing that yourself. So, anyway, I really appreciate it. So, I hope you have a good night.
You too.